are hanging with Kayla today. We're at Lockwood Park, but we're in a very special area of Lockwood Park. Kayla, tell me about this place.
So we are at the Perks Family Equine Center at Lockwood Park, here with the Rockford Park District. So this facility specifically was built to help the youth in our community with mental health services, and we utilize the horses to do so.
So tell me about what your day is typically like here.
Oh, so no day is different. Every day is a little bit unique, especially with horses. They're very much like people, so they're very individual in that way. But usually we come in, we spend the time with the horses, we usually bring them in, hang out with them, and then we'll have 3 to 4 sessions a day with groups of kids, sometimes individuals, and they get to come out, they get to spend time with the horses, they get to groom them, and then we do social emotional learning and psychotherapy where we take different concepts. We might have a word of the day, so trust, citizenship, regulation, emotional awareness, and we pair an activity with it, and then we let them go out and we let the horses loose and the kids get to just hang out.
So a lot of people probably don't know why you would do this with horses. So tell us the answer to that one.
Because they are herd animals and they're prey animals, they have to be very in tune to their environment. That includes what's going on, but also your emotions and mine, because a big part of that is trust. So they need to know, what are you feeling and are you going to be safe for me? And why that helps with the kids is because then they have to show that they're safe by regulating their emotions. And then when they have to interact with the horses, that helps them actively think about what they're feeling, talk about what they're feeling if they don't know, and then that in itself leads to learning and growth about their emotions and how to deal with them. And then the horses, you might be really scared, you might be really nervous. They require you to process and deal with that before they might want to interact with you. So then that leads to the kids being like, okay, I'm nervous and scared, but I really want to spend time with the horses. How do I help work through that? To then get to go pet them, to groom them, to do the activity.
So where are the kids coming from that come here? Is it something that they sign up for? Is it through a school?
So it's actually both. So we have private organizations that come out and they can book through us by contacting me or the park district. But the public, say you're not part of the YMCA, you're not part of the Boys and Girls Club or Gigi's Playhouse, or you're not at a charter school, you can just come in on Tuesday nights. We have sessions for 5 years old up to 25.
Okay.
And there's 3 different age groups that you qualify for, and anyone in the public can sign up for these activities.
That's something I've never heard of until I remember years ago we were talking about how this concept kind of started in 2019. I remember talking to members of the park district about wanting to bring this center here and how it was going to be so important for the community. And now it's been here for about a year, and I would say it's pretty successful. That's what I hear.
Yes, I mean, I'd like to think it is. We opened in May of last year in a kind of a soft opening, and then really started heavily programming in August. And as of August of last year to date this month, we've served almost 200 youth. 70 to 80% continue to come back in sessions.
Wow.
And that's just in less than a year of programming. So it's been pretty awesome.
How is this area funded?
So we are actually funded in part by the Winnebago County Community Mental Health Board, which is a portion of our tax money goes to that fund, and we were able to receive a grant for that from them for the salaries for our program as well. And then we also have some money through the Park District Foundation.
Sure.
And then we have some programs like our Help Me Play program, which allow individuals who might not be able to afford the programming to come at a discounted cost as well.
So Tuesdays, for anyone who is super interested and not part of one of those groups, when should they come? Should they sign up on your website? How do they get things started?
Yeah, so they can either call us here or they can go to lockwoodpark.com, and under our programs tab, there's an Equine Assisted Services tab, and they can sign up directly online for our programs.
We are showing off your next State Line deal next, and then Tamanique has more summer style tips for us. We'll be right back.